Wife hack number 8. This would probably be one of the top 3 most important hacks you can ever get. You need to go and get yourselves checked at least once a year. Now, I'm not talking about going to the doctor for your physical checkup. I am talking about marriage counseling. Now, before you freak out, it's a nicer form of marriage counseling. It's called couples retreat. It's called marriage seminar. You could do it in person, you could do it via Zoom or whatever other social media medium it is. You can do that. Why is that important? Well, you didn't wake up this morning and say, oh my gosh, how did we get here? It took days, weeks, months, or even years for you and your spouse to get to that point of where you have now discovered that there's something wrong in your marriage. The way you communicate with each other, the way you look at each other. Okay? If you take the time at least once a year, at least, that's the bare minimum. Okay, that's the lowest bar, once a year, to go for a couples retreat, to go for a marriage seminar. And a couples retreat, it's obviously there's going to be people, experts, people who are skilled in the knowledge and things that has to do with marriage and relationships, right? So you're not just going on a couples retreat and you're going hiking or camping or whatever. No, it's more than that. Okay, you could do that other one any other time of the year where you're just going hiking or camping or whatever it is that you want to do. But going there with the deliberate and intentional purpose of being challenged, of being taught. This retreat, this marriage seminar is with the purpose, and it's for the purpose rather, of making sure that everything is in line, everything is in order. So you are going to find and discover things about yourself. You're going to discover things about your spouse, and so would she. She's going to find things about herself and discover things about herself, as well as you, her spouse. And so that when you guys are done, you guys can come back to the drawing board and say, okay, we need to recalibrate, we need to redo this thing, we need to keep this going, whatever it is. That's how you do it. Okay, so I cannot stress the importance, I cannot stress enough the importance of you making sure that you are getting some type of therapy or counseling annually as a couple. This would save you a lot of surprises and heartaches down the road. It's the same thing as your body, it's the same thing as your car, right? If you want it to go as long as it's meant to go, then there's certain things that you need to do. There's certain steps that you need to make sure that you take. It's the same thing with your marriage. So do not neglect going on these events. Do not neglect seizing the opportunity to make sure when you hear of something that has to do with marriage and there's going to be someone talking about it, you do not want to neglect and ignore those things, because those could be, you might hear something that would actually save your marriage. You might hear something that would help you realize that what you're doing is wrong, or what you're doing, you need to do more. Okay, so do not neglect that. Now, some of you might be wondering, how is this a wife hack? Well, I'm glad you asked. There are so many ways to show that you cherish, love, and care for your wife. One of the most effective ways of showing her that you care for her is by being proactive in the quality and longevity of your marriage. Planning annual retreats to grow and learn how to become a better husband, father, lover, listener, etc. is you letting her know that you are 100% committed to the marriage and you are doing everything to make sure that your marriage has both quality and quantity. Please write in the comment section which of the wife hacks is your favorite and why if you wish to share. Please like and share this video, and I will catch you at a later time. Stay blessed.